Hey guys, welcome back to a very strange video. So I'm in my hometown of Ashland, Kentucky for Christmas break, and we have a new library branch here. The Boyd County Public Library built a new branch that I've never been in, so we're gonna go inside and check it out. So first off, I'm loving the sign. Love it. Okay, it's a really big building too, like really big. Very, very pretty. Right by the kind of one of the main roads here. So that's good. Okay, also I feel like I'm gonna be like a crazy person talking to myself, so I'm gonna probably have to stop talking here in just a minute. Let's see. Ooh, just a little sitting. Oh, they've got meeting rooms right off the bat. Bathrooms, very important. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like really embarrassing to film in here, it turns out. But this is the kids area because of course we came here first with Ash, and there's this beautiful thing outside the doors. So I'm gonna not talk, but I'm gonna go film it and show you guys the entrance to the kids area because it's like right here as soon as you walk in. And here's Ash, already found the computer. Oh, he's saying loading, loading, loading. It's loading. Guys, look at this awesome doorway. How cool is that? And there's like book titles. Like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, A Wrinkle in Time, Goodnight Moon, Harriet the Spy. This is beautiful. Oh, you can even sit over here on a bench, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, I do love this. While we're over here, let's just go ahead and zoom back in and come over here to the amazing fireplace, which I wish was turned on, but it's not. I mean, how homey is this? Oh, look, a courtesy charging station. Nice. Now, of course, this is not the main branch, so I didn't expect it to be as big. I mean, it's still big, but our main branch is downtown. And of course, it has lots of stuff, but ooh, with little study areas. So I see, you know, audiobooks, DVDs, which who checks out DVDs? That seems like an unnecessary amount of DVDs. Oh, magazine. Oh, wow. Look how the shelves get taller. That's really interesting. I like that very much. Oh my gosh, it's a booth. It looks like a restaurant. Look at that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and there's a, okay. Well, we'll see how comfy it is. Very comfy, but it makes me just want to sit here and eat. Not the best view, but it's there. Okay, so let's keep moving along. I love this with little charging stations. Okay. So are these, okay, there's all like large print. So my question is like, where are the books? Like, okay, there's nonfiction. Like, where are the books? Oh, okay, I bet they're back in there, probably. Let's go that way. So this is the kids area. It's not, I actually like, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of empty shelves. That's interesting. I actually like our kids area better and in Georgetown because it's like, well, I don't know, it's homier. It's got like a giant tree in it. I mean, this is very modern. It does have really nice bathroom with like, I mean, literally a rocking chair and stuff, like nursing room, things like that. I'm assuming there's a huge big like changing table in here. Yeah. They have some, you know, big books. Oh, poor coughing baby. Oh, a lot of kids movies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Junior DVDs. I don't think we have that in our library at home. Oh, look at all the nice little sets of stuff that you can get. But I do think that this is probably not as homey as ours. And also ours has like toys and games and stuff and things to do, whereas this literally has, you know, an actual catalog computer and then the little fun computer, which it turns out is not a touch screen. I don't know if it's supposed to be and it's not working or what, but yeah, he loves the touchscreen one at home, so that's kind of sad. So I found the YA section. You literally come through a door. I kind of like how it's blocked off. It's in its own little room. Like you literally are in your own little room in here. It is blocked off, so here are all of the YA books, it turns out. I still can't find the actual books. Like, is there an upstairs? I'm not actually sure where the books are, which is kind of funny. But yeah, there are 2 TVs in here. Looks like we've got an Xbox on that side and yeah, ooh, a PlayStation 5 on this side. So that's fancy. No controllers. Maybe you have to ask for them like up front, but so little gaming rooms. That's kind of cool. I wonder if anybody ever uses them. You know, is it just like, oh, we have them, but like, does anybody really use them? Looks like we have a pretty good selection of YA books. Let's see, I'm sure these are all just the books they had from before. It's not like they ordered like all new books because it's not a brand new branch, it's just a new building. So I mean, they took the books from their previous library. Looks like there's some nonfiction over here. I guess, sorry, I got distracted. Race to 100. Ready, set, go. Read 100 hours from start to finish. Race to 100. Oh, powered by the Kiwanis Club. You get something? You get inflated. Oh, you get to come to a party. Okay, well, anyway. I guess now the goal is to find the actual books. Maybe it was in that original first room we were in. There's also a room behind like the circulation desk. It's got a room number and it looks like it is a room, but I'm like afraid to go back there. I don't know where the actual books are. Also, there's some 10-cent books for sale. Like right here, there's some 10-cent books. We'll go look through those. I have a feeling they're not gonna be anything great, but you know, we'll check it out. And then, ooh, laptops. Ooh, you can check out laptops right there. Look at that. Like a whole little machine. That's fine. I bet that machine was very expensive. Oh, and let's talk about the lighting. I know I'm filming from in here, but I don't want them to hear me talking. The lighting is really nice. It is very homey. I have to say, like, it is surprisingly homey with the fireplace and everything. There's a lack of books, which is interesting to me. Hey guys, look at this. There's this garage door. Look, oh my gosh. This opens into their meeting room. This is so neat. Look at how big this meeting room is. Now this is bigger than the ones in Georgetown for sure. They have, you know, a lot of small meeting rooms, but this one is of course huge, and it goes right into the lobby, you know, like right there. So they showed me this. This is amazing. Look, this is what they're going to be building right out here in the back on their little back patio, an amphitheater. And so it's going to be a spot for, you know, concerts, possibly even weddings. Isn't that so cool? This is going to be beautiful. Well, we have to come back and do a part 2 when this is built. And they even said in here in the meeting rooms, they've had everything, not just for meetings, but like birthday parties, which, I mean, come on. That's where Ash has to have his second birthday party, right, as a library, all the way to even a wake. So that's interesting. Also even have crafts. And if you look in here, they literally still have their Christmas craft set up. Ash, I'm sure you want to do crafts, don't you? Uh-oh. So literally Christmas crafts. And then this room is going to be turned apparently into an audio visual room so people can come and record. They can, you know, have a green screen, editing software, all that good stuff. Oh, and he's gonna try to close the door on us. Bye. 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 So the lady that works here is super nice. She's been very friendly and showed me like all kinds of stuff about the library, which is so exciting. And she gave me her email address for me to send her this video afterwards. So how cool is that? So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it and you've enjoyed seeing the library. I still did not find the actual adult books. They must have been in that room where the large print nonfiction were. So there's a lot of space, but not like, I don't know. I mean, I know where libraries are moving towards. Okay, my baby's disappearing, so I will update you more a little bit later. Well, guys, end of the video. I want to show you this really cool couch right here because it's like S-shaped and it's super cool. Final update, this library is awesome. It's super homey. The amphitheater thing is going to be super cool. There is a patio out here. I forgot to show you guys. I didn't actually come out here because also it's like really cold, but behind this fireplace there is a patio. I'm not going out there, but can you imagine reading in the summertime out here, like getting to go outside? Now the view, you know, not the best, but it's nice. And finally, I did find the actual fiction books. So there were large print in these really tall shelves. There were nonfiction against the wall. There's like 4 big long shelves or so of like fiction, like 4 shelves this size, front and back. But it's not as many as you would expect. It's actually a very limited selection of fiction. Obviously this library is more focused on some other things like the meeting room spaces, which are huge, just entertainment, arts, crafts, you know, all that kind of stuff, resources. But obviously this is just one branch of the library. So the public library downtown has all your like fiction books. Now they do have some new fiction they've put out here, but large print is like a big focus of this library, which is interesting. Also so many DVDs and Blu-rays. I wonder how much they get checked out. Like this whole row. So guys, overall this was an awesome experience. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking from now on we do various kind of like library tours of places, like when we're visiting libraries, you know, when I'm in other like cities and things, because we travel a lot, and we compare them and we see where the future of libraries is going. Like let's look at older libraries compared to newer libraries. Since we noticed the trend of not as many books, but like a lot of other things, let's do a tour of the Georgetown Library when we get back home as well and see kind of, especially since it's a little older, but they have remodeled a lot. Let's see where the trend is going, because as a librarian who's about to get a new library in about 2 years, or less than 2 years now, 1.5 years, I will have a new library. I want to see kind of where the future of libraries is going. So anyway, hopefully this was interesting to you, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.